Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. This is Rob, and today we're going to be talking about language and code switching. To do this, I've illustrated a nice little story for us to follow along with. This story follows the great Jimmy Bob and his journey through the day. Jimmy Bob is now going to school. At school, Jimmy Bob encounters something called language policies. Now, language policies are laws or customs that determine when and where which language will be spoken. Here at school, Jimmy Bob speaks English. Without knowing how to speak English, it would be very hard for Jimmy Bob to be able to get any learning done or make any progress on any of his assignments. Jimmy Bob just got finished learning a bunch at school and is ready to go skateboarding. Here at the skate park, Jimmy Bob makes the connection between language and identity. Just after arriving at the skate park, Jimmy Bob notices a small confrontation between a skateboarder and a scooter kid. The skateboarder is insistent that the scooter kid doesn't know what trick he is doing. However, he is just calling it something differently because he skateboards rather than scooters. This showed Jimmy Bob that the way we identify ourselves affects the way we use language. All this talk about language has gotten Jimmy very hungry. He now sets out for his favorite burrito cart. Jimmy Bob orders his burrito, sits down, and begins eating. While he eats, he then thinks about the process of ordering the burrito. Since it's his favorite burrito cart, he failed to realize that he ordered his burrito in Spanish. What Jimmy Bob did is called code switching. According to our course text, code switching is defined as the act of changing languages, dialects, or even accents. Depending on who your audience is, you may have to speak in a different language than you usually do, or use a different tone of voice in order to convey your message effectively. Even though it isn't something that he struggles with personally, he realizes that others may have a much harder time code switching in order to get their messages across. It was at this moment that Jimmy Bob realized the importance of accepting different languages and cultures and understanding the difficulties that can arise from intercultural communication.